Fans protested when matches were suspended at the ATP Napoli Cup just days after the main draw was postponed to replace the poor court surface. The Tennis Napoli Cup ran into more trouble on Wednesday night as fans began protesting after play was once again suspended over the condition of the courts. All matches at the ATP 250 event were cancelled for the day when humidity made the courts too slippery. It comes after the tournament moved qualifying off-site to rip up the courts and replace them over the weekend. Chaos continues at the Napoli Cup, which has suffered several blunders in its first and likely only year operating as an ATP 250 event. The tournament in Naples is usually a challenger but was upgraded on a single-year license for 2022 to replace some of the tournaments unable to be held in China over COVID-19. And it appears increasingly unlikely that the Napoli Cup will see its license extended after continued issues with the court conditions. Play at the tournament was suspended early on Wednesday evening when the courts became too slippery due to humidity, with two matches halted partway through the second set. In wild scenes, spectators then began protesting as they called for a refund on their tickets. According to Il Napolista, hordes of fans chanted, "Refund, it's a scam. It takes a class action," and d.a.y.s figure after they were told they could use their tickets for Thursday instead. There are still 4 first-round matches to compete at the Napoli Cup as it begins its third day of the main draw on Thursday, with the final scheduled for Sunday. The main draw was postponed after players threatened to pull out when they arrived for qualifying last weekend and found the court covered in scuff marks and dents. The qualifying event was then played off-site while the tournament looked to resolve the issue. Ripping up the court entirely and transporting the surface used at last week's Firenze Open in to be used this week, with the main draw postponed from Monday to Tuesday to allow for the new court to be installed. Due to problems related to the material used to build the courts by a company, world leader of the industry and therefore independent from the organization, it has become necessary to postpone the tournament qualification matches scheduled for today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, to allow the necessary interventions, the tennis club Napoli 1905 said in a statement over the weekend.